Within the dark corners of the galaxy, chaotic monstrosities hunger for your blood. Hideous Xenos murder for fun. And there is nothing you can do but try and hide. But no, there is no escape. There is no hope. Only pain and misery await you. What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and today I'm here to talk to you about Warhammer 40k. In this month of Spooktober, we've given you some creepy, eerie videos, such as a creepypasta revolving around the God Emperor of mankind, as well as my own personal first encounter with the paranormal. Today, we continue this horror theme as I give you two descriptions of evil, of ghastliness, and outright terror, as you guys try to uncover the secrets behind the creatures, the demons, the Xenos that I'm describing before you. So basically, we're playing Clue. I'm going to describe two entities of the 40k universe that are pretty horrendous in their own right, and hopefully you guys can guess what they are down in the comments below. No cheating, pause the video once I'm done and try and figure out what this description was describing. Bonus points if you guys get it correct. And yeah, let's see if you guys can uncover the mystery behind these two ghastly creatures. So without further ado, let's dive into this game of Clue. Creature number 1. Gaze upon me, O foolish mortal. Tell me, what is it you see? Is it my freshly oiled abs, or my voluptuous curves? Can't decide? No worries, your gaze shall never leave me. I'm all you want, and I'm all yours. Come closer, for I promise I won't bite hard. One touch from me, and you'll feel pure ecstasy. Give in to your temptations, for I am perfection in the flesh. That was the description for creature number 1. Take this time to pause the video and put your answer down below. There could be a lot of things if you think about it. But now let's move on to creature number 2. I was never born, yet my existence has one true calling, and that is simply to kill. Every piece of my being only strengthens my conviction for murder. I could withstand tremendous heat and frigid cold. Not even the vacuum of space can end me. When I hunt, my sense of smell is so keen that I could identify chemicals and my prey species through only scent. If I'm able to sink my teeth into you, my corrosive acidic saliva will dissolve you slowly. My skin is tough, but my ribcage and bones have fused to better protect my organs from anything that comes my way. And just when you think I'm dead, I might just be playing, for my body can enter suspended animation to ensure that any mortal wound may be healed in time. Stab me, shoot me, hell, I'll keep coming. Rip my heart out, why don't you? I've got another. Creature number 2 is done and over with. Let me know your answers down below. And I think this one's just a tad bit more difficult to figure out than creature number 1. But before I give you the answers, let's talk about creature number 3, the last creature for this video. I am a skinny, carnivorous being who tracks my prey with cunning and ferocity. My tough, iron hide is immune to most damage, while my razor-sharp claws will easily rip you asunder. My jaws are strong enough to crack flesh and bone, and if captured, I can dislocate my joints and contort my body in unbelievable ways to escape captivity. Some say I resemble a humanoid, yet my face is one you'll never soon forget. I am able to taste my prey by simply just lashing my tongue out and tasting the air, for I have nor nose nor eyes to see you with. We tend to travel in packs, and sometimes we may even serve a most insidious of masters. If you ever see me, know that it's already too late, for I'll never pry my jaws off of you until every small piece of your existence is within my full belly. And that was the final description for creature number 3. If you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and pause the video and put your ideas, your thoughts down below. And yeah, this was kind of fun. This whole idea came to me by just, driving in the car and just, thinking about, what can I talk about that's hairy, that's scary, but still kind of insightful and descriptive. And after thinking about a few things, I'm like, wow, that sounds pretty fun. I don't know if I'll continue this in the future, but trying to figure out what creature or being from 40k I'm talking about, just by descriptions, is pretty interesting, because when you think about it, the world of 40k is vast, and literally anything is out there, from demons to humans to xenos, interesting flora and fauna from different worlds. Literally anything you can think of can probably exist in the world of 40k. I mean, they've got orcs, they've got ancient aliens in the form of Necrons, star gods, chaos gods, ghosts. Like, it's all there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And before I end the video, here are the results. So the first being that I talked about was none other than a demon. Not just that, but it's one that falls under Slaanesh, and they're lesser demons, a demonette. So demonettes are known as the maidens of ecstasy. The prince of pleasure has blessed these grotesque beings to be very seductive, and whenever you look at them, your most carnal desires is manifested in them. So if you're into Bridget B, when you look at a demonette, that's exactly who you see. And you'll soon be enraptured by them, and they'll have fun killing you while you're covered in your own ecstasy, and they're just dissecting you. So yeah, the first creature was a Slaaneshi demonette. Pat yourselves on the back if you guys got that one correct. Moving on to the creature number 2. This one was a little bit more obscure, but I think you guys could have gotten it because there were a few key features that most people would know, and they were a space marine. I basically was describing the organs that space marines were given through the process of becoming a space marine. The ability to spit acid, the fusing of their rib cage. When they take mortal wounds, they basically can enter suspended animation in hopes for like an apothecary to heal them, or for them to be taken back to the chapter and be interred in a dreadnought. I think if I would have kept going, you guys would have gotten that easier, because I was going to put in the whole consuming flesh reveals memories of what they consumed, but I think that would have given just a little bit too much away. So yeah, that was a space marine. Be it salamanders, space wolves, chaos space marine, whatever you guys picked, as long as it was a space marines, you guys are 100% correct. I was trying to kind of make it sound like, oh, maybe it's like a tyrannid or something along those lines, with like hunting prey and the fusing of the ribcage and that kind of thing, but if you guys guessed space marines, congrats. And the last one was something kind of obscure that I think most people don't even know exist. So it is none other than a creature that goes by the name of an Urgul. Urgul are these hideous, like almost like orky Gretchen troll looking things. They've got no top half of their face, basically. They got these organs that can sense the enemy or the prey. They're seen mostly in dark Eldar worlds. Homunculi use them, Archons use them. They're a apex predator. Think of them as like a cross between like orcs and vampires. At least that's how I see them. And they're not actually playable or seen in the 40k setting unless you've played Blackstone Fortress. If you guys picked up Blackstone Fortress, you could play against a horde, or not even a horde, but I think it's like four, or up to four of these Urguls in Blackstone Fortress. And they're pretty, pretty insidious. Just the whole look of them. They remind me a lot of the creatures from The Descent, which is a horror movie that I greatly recommend. Again, it fits the whole theme of October or Halloween. The Descent is really good, and you can pretty much see what these Urguls are like. So if you guys got that one correct, I commend you, because I'm pretty sure most people have not. So go ahead and tell me how many you guys got correct. 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3, maybe none, maybe all of them. And if you guys want more videos like this in the future, please let me know. Hopefully you guys were honest in your answers in the comments. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this again, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more things 40k as well as spooky, because we're about halfway through with this month and we've got some pretty horrific creepypastas coming your way. As always, this has been the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I will be catching you guys in the next one. Peace.